You know, with the high cost of living and stuff nowadays, sometimes I wonder if capitalism alone is really cutting it. Sounds like the economists in the US and the UK probably would be better off if they combined capitalism and socialism together and made it where everybody had their own income. But for ones that are, able to work, make sure have them work, but don't force people to work who can't. But I think everybody should have a universal base income. And if prices were kept lower, which obviously the government would never see it this way because a lot of them are privileged. They don't grow up struggling like the majority of us. If prices were lower, people would spend more money, generating more business, but nobody wants to say that or hear that. But I was a former avid Motorola fan, and they're saying for the Moto G6 series was better, doesn't always cost more, and it's so true. Because if you lower prices and make things as affordable as possible within reason, more people are going to spend money generating business revenue. And higher costs always mean more, don't always mean um, more money coming in. It's actually the opposite because less people are going to spend because they can't afford to. And, the problem is a lot of people are so it's a high influx of homeless cases that just because the cost of living is driving people out of their homes that are struggling. And quite honestly, I say lower the prices and maybe tax the rich and maybe have people on universal income that's across the board regardless of status or ethnicity and make pay the same way. But and then also we have the highest in the U.S. We have the highest health care system in the world, and I think that needs to change. They need to combine U.S. and things from USA and the UK system to get better care. But there's such a broken system with all that on it that needs to be fixed.